Hello and welcome to T10 Sindhis versus Kerala Knights.
Good to see you. Give it a rip.
Heads.
Heads?
Tails is it?
Tails is the call, is it? Tails. It's a heads call.
Yeah, and tails.
Which is it? Watto's won it. Yeah. Unbelievable. And going to Watto?
I think whenever bowl.
Charger under lights is place to be. Kerala Knights have got the firepower. They've got the big strikers in Pollard and Owen Morgan himself. Chris Gayle needs to come to the party. Right, what about Chris Gayle now? He's also got to step up to the plate. Right, in the other corner, we've got Paul Stirling, who was brilliant. Yeah, a bit of experience at T20. 67 wickets in 61 matches, and we've seen leg spinners to dominate the limited overs format. Starts off with a wide and probably 4 wides. Not an auspicious start. Full toss. Catch it is the call. He could be all over for Chris Gayle. It is.
And everyone just sighs. Almost a sad sigh of disappointment here.
Full toss. Will he get another response? It's a great response. It picks up another wicket off a full toss.
A low full toss, just below the waist. Morgan says, look, I'll just hit this nice and straight and get 4 or 6. No, you won't.
Oh, bowled him! Brilliant! What a start to the innings. 47-year-old doing the job, getting through the defenses, hitting the timber and the wood and everything else. 6 for 3. And another one is 6 for 4! Hat-trick at 47.
And what a bizarre way to get it. Couple of full tosses thrown in there.
Fabian Allen. Oh, that's sweetly timed. 1 bounce and 4. Oh, Dambe! Dambe!
Wow, I just looked at that replay there, almost at Tom Moody having a look, and they're all chuckling there, Cinders. Brilliant.
That's first runs that is conceded off the bat. That is beautifully struck through the offside. Wayne Parnell with a graceful drive. Catch it is the call. It goes over the head of the mid-off fielder. Another 4. Strong hit down the ground this time. Hits it up in the air, and it's a brilliant catch. Really is a fantastic running catch. Wonderful piece of athleticism at its very best.
Imploding.
Just knew what he had to offer both on and off the field.
As a coach, how hard is it to turn things around for your team, you know, when they're down and out and they're losing?
27 for the loss of 6. That's a high full toss.
Oh, it can with that! Oh, put an air hostess on it. It's over the roof.
On it. Yeah, he loved it as well.
You'll see a lot of people coming, especially in the evening when the lights are on.
Mix up. Got to go to the keeper, and another wicket will fall, and that was headless.
Yeah, I think he was just looking at the ball and looking at if the fielder's going to miss it or not, and did not hear the call from the striker, and it was an easy run.
Nicely played. Good deft touch. Flick. All the way. There we go. Catch that one. That's gone into the crowd.
It's long handle. Parnell, just a little flick, using the pace beautifully, and it went a long way.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's smart. That's what you're talking about. That's the slow ball again. And moving. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a really good shot. That's like Shazad yesterday. There it goes. That'll be a boundary, having been 5 for 12. Oh, yes. Well played. What a finish.
The momentum is with the Knights. They have really finished well. At one stage, it looked that they might not get to 50.
Yeah, that was 59 for 1. Being in the mire. The 7th wicket fell at 70.
Yeah, it was Suhail Tanvir and Parnell first. And bowling was superb. Doesn't matter how much they have recovered nights, but the earlier damage done by Tambe, it really saved them at least 15 to 20 runs.
So it's 104 from the 10 overs required for victory, and they'll need the win, the Cindies.
Anton Devcich, the left-hander from New Zealand.
Just outside.
Shane Watson, who is a lot more orthodox but very consistent. He can be the man that can get you 50 from 25 deliveries.
You'll see variations, change of pace from Suhail Tanvir. Is such a champion bowler in limited overs format. It's a smash and 6. Easily done by Devcich.
One of his overs yesterday because of the length he bowls. And if you've got the leverage and that ability that Devcich has, as most of these batsmen do, Devcich is just a natural striker of the ball.
It's another hit down the ground, couple of bounces and into the fence.
And straight away, look at this, Rameez. It is a big over and they are away now, the Cindies.
So easy, a ramp. Yeah, just stayed where he was and used the pace. Yeah, there's acreage of open area there, and it's another 4. Oh, such a glorious straight drive from Shane Watson. Well, that's how you play T10. You've got to go for it, and he's gone for it. Clears the front leg and hits it sweetly into the gap. What a good shot that is. That's gone. That's slapped for 6. Picked the wrong one and hit it across the line against the spin. Devcich.
Ramachandran, you'll be thinking about the wrong end of the left-hander, like he got the stumping yesterday, that it was the length.
Covers the stumps. And well, Pollard there is so good with these catches, the one-handed pickups.
Gets smashed for 6. It just gets over the rope, but all the same, it has cost plenty. Cost plenty. Now they move to 57. This is the 5th over.
Hits it hard. What a shot that is. Wow, on 47.
Brilliant. He's brilliant, and he has to be an opener. They got it wrong in the West Indies. He has to bat up the top. And you think if it's T20 and he's got 6 overs of power play where it's only 2 men back.
There he goes, slicing it past the field, and 4 for Shane Watson. Oh, that's a half hit. That'll do very nicely for Shane Watson. It's a big 6.
Well, that's what I love about him. He keeps it simple, and that's why he's so consistent, because he goes down the ground.
Oh, that's a big one. That's done the distance. And how? Almost hits the roof.
In the air. Someone's got to catch that. As comfortable.
Has to go. Yeah, cheeky little googly from Lamakhani. Yeah, wanted to go big. Didn't get all of it. That's down the line. It's over the line. Boom!
He's not going to miss out. He's well set now. He's playing really well. That's his 3rd 6 of the inning.
Oh, that's even better. It's a little flick.
Very similar action replay stroke. This one, he timed it even better. It was in the crowd.
No, let's just go on the other side now, says Shane Watson. Been through the onside, time to go through the offside. Very comfortable victory in the end, and rightly so, to the Cinders. And the captain sees it all the way through with a half-century. The horrible start they got. And in the end, Devcich, he just missed out on a half-century. Watson didn't. And Shinwari just came in to mop up the end with the skipper.
The only wicket for a young Sandeep. picking up his wicket for 14.
103. They got to 104 for 1 and 7.4 overs. And opening partnership was the big one of 80 between Watson and Devcich. Let's now go down to the presentation area with Ramiz Raja.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready with the presentation of match 4, Sindhis versus Kerala Knights. May I first of all invite Mr. Asif Farooqi to please present the check of man of the match to Praveen Tambe for his 5 wickets, including a hat-trick. There's a trophy to go with the check as well.